What's up? It's Mel Taylor. A look at your rock news this week. First of all, fellow New England rockers, Stain and Godsmack excited about their team making it to the Super Bowl. They're excited also about their new tour. It's kind of cool. They actually put it up on Facebook and said, okay, what do you think our tour should be called? It's Halestorm, Stains, and Godsmack. So after they did a huge vote, many have comments, the Mass Chaos Tour is what it is called. The 20-city trek is going to get underway on April 13th, and Halestorm, like I said, is also going to be on the bill and going to rock it out. I don't know if they've ever actually been out on tour together before. The members of Garbage, Shirley Manson, I Love You, announced their launch of their own record label. It's called Stun Volume. The band's now been silent for, 70 years? They're currently wrapping up work on their 5th studio album, which they plan to release on their freshly minted record label sometime this spring. So not that long away. They've sold about 12 million albums worldwide. Now, Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam, he's always got like 900 projects happening. He's now packing his bag and he's going out on the road. A 13, solo tour. Going to play a little of his ukulele. Is that how you play the ukulele? I don't know. Going to do that. Rock out some on his guitar. He does storytelling. He does covers, of course, Pearl Jam songs. And that's going to be something very cool to check out. It starts up on April the 11th. I will tell you, though, pretty pricey. I think I saw $75 at least per ticket. A host of huge names have contributed music into this upcoming benefit album aimed at aiding the Occupy Wall Street movement. Many of artists. It's going to be out due in the spring. Our Lady Peace, Theory Corporation, Tom Morello, Third Eye Blind, Yoko Ono, Devo, Toots and the Maytals. That is just a few of them. Like I said, you'll be able to get that in the spring. Red Hot Chili Peppers have announced addition of 16 more show dates. They probably had to do this because everything was freaking selling out. Even in their home spot of LA at Staples, they sold out 2 shows real quick within a day or two. So now there are 16 more show dates, and I think the tour starts up on March 29th now because of Anthony Kiedis and his surgery situation. It got postponed to there. Going to hit up till I think October of the year. So most of the year they will be out on tour. Multiple Grammy nominees, Mumford and Sons. They're very excited about prospects of taking home a few little statues for the 54th annual Grammy Awards on the 12th of February. However, said they're more giddy actually about their newest album. They've been working on it for a very long time in the studio. Obviously their last album got them Grammys, got them a lot of prestige recognition, and said they're ready to get it out there to the world and also, of course, to go out on tour. It'll be out here in the next few months. Now, according to Black Sabbath bassist Butler, guitarist Tony Iommi is now allowing the fact that he recently got diagnosed with lymphoma. They derail really the focus of their next album. Geezer Butler pretty much just said that they decided to move from LA to the home studio of Tony Iommi over in England to start recording and continuing, and nothing is going to derail them. They also will be going out on tour sometime this year. I mean, they haven't put out a new album with the OG crew in decades. Now, with the new album also out there, Coldplay is going to be here and there and pretty much everywhere during Grammy Week. They will be performing, actually, a song off their newest album called Princess of China. And they're actually doing it up with Rihanna, which could be interesting. Only other rockers I can think of at the moment, Foo Fighters, also going to be performing at the Grammys. Coldplay's up for 3 and Foo Fighters are up for 6. Now, if you happen to be a big pinball wizard and you like AC/DC, they are celebrating the release of the AC/DC Pinball Machine. New toy allows you to rock out to about 12 of the band's classic cuts, including Back in Black, Highway to Hell, You Shook Me All Night Long, and while you're racking up a few points. You could also rack up your credit card bill. It will cost you anywhere from $5,699 to $8,499. I mean, you could just really have a pinball machine, rock out in the background to AC/DC, but, I'm just saying, I'm not very good at the pinball. Maybe that's why. If you want to catch some more music news, you can find me at iHeartRadio.com, keyword Mel, or you can hit me up at Mel Taylor at iHeartRadio.com, and that is a look at your rock news this week.